Kiss the good life. Kiss the good life. Good. Kiss the good life.
What is up, YouTube? Happy Friday. I am getting ready to get that out of work. Getting ready to get this weekend started. It is Friday, it is the weekend, it is my favorite time of the week simply because I get to shut the week off. I get to shut work off. I get to shut all that stuff off for a weekend. I get to hang out with my family and go do fun things and hang out in the nerd cave and focus on gaming, and those are all the things that I love. I love my family. I love not being at work or having to deal with work. Even like I don't have to deal with the day job. I don't have to deal with any of my business stuff. I get to shut all that off and I get to have a weekend. And I love the weekend. Can you feel the love? Can you feel the love irradiating, that may be a word, from me to the camera, into your hearts? Can you feel it? Can you feel my love? I love the weekend vlog. I love the weekend. And I love my family, and I love gaming, and I love just relaxing and enjoying, and it is long overdue for this week. So, it is Friday. It is the weekend. Happy Friday, happy weekend, and we're ready to get this thing rolling. We're ready to get this thing started. And on a very, very, very happy note, we're gonna go to gigs tonight for dinner. I'm much looking forward to that, because y'all know how much I love gigs. All right, guys. It has been a busy week. I'm not gonna go. I know I say it every time. it's always a busy week for me. I work a day job, and then I run a business in the evening, and I do graphic design and web design and video stuff. And so it's always a busy week for me, but it's been an extra busy week, and I'll explain that a little later in the vlog. Why it's been extra busy for my wife and myself. We've been busy. We've just been busy. I'm exhausted even talking about it. It's just that it was that busy. Anyway, without further ado, the weekend vlog.
Oh, that's a big step.
Hello, wife.
Hi, hubby.
Happy Friday.
It is.
How you doing? How you doing?
How you doing?
Are you happy? Are you happy it's Friday?
Yeah, extremely. Bottom of my feet are too.
Okay, it is Friday. Well, I already explained this, that it's Friday. And she already knew that it was Friday also.
I knew it was Friday since Monday.
Yes. I've been planning on this day since Monday. Alrighty, we gotta go to the hardware store. So I'll see you in the next clip.
Kiss the good life, good. Kiss the good life.
Alrighty, guys, I found another game. Here's the thing with the whole gaming thing. I'm going to be doing a lot of right here on the channel. After this week, because it's been a very crazy week. So next week I'm going to probably not live stream, but I'm going to put out some gaming videos 2 or 3 times a week, and then we'll have our Minecraft live stream every Saturday, which is what we're doing tomorrow, which is awesome. And I found a game. It's called Squad or Squads. Hold on a second. Hold on 1 second. Come on. No. I don't want to open that. Don't open that. I said I didn't want to open it. Yeah, called Squad. Look it up. It's on Steam. Squad. I'm getting it. 40 bucks on Steam. It's a 50 versus 50 multiplayer first-person shooter. This is what Steam says. Squad is a 50 versus 50 multiplayer first-person shooter that aims to capture combat realism through communication and team play. Major features include vehicle-based combined arms gameplay, large-scale environments, base building, and integrated positional VIO or VoIP from proximity, talking, and radio. So it's a very realistic military-based game. It takes me back. Now, graphically, it's great, but it takes me back to the Delta Force days, the Novalogic Delta Force days, the Delta Force series that ran for years through a lot of different games in that series. It takes me back to that. I am looking forward to this game. For 40 bucks, I'm getting it. And I'm going to get another game, but I'm not sure what that one is yet. And I'm still doing, I'm probably going to do an episode of Little Nightmares Sunday, so I have it out for Monday. I know in last weekend's vlog I said I was going to put it out every Wednesday after the vlog, but I'm going to put it out Monday before the vlog, and then the vlog Tuesday, and then Wednesday, maybe Friday, some other gaming videos, and Squad is going to be on there, and I may live stream some Squad on Sundays as well. Anyway, it is time to eat. It is time to go to gigs. It is time to have a few Coronas, which I've been waiting for, and it's time to eat. I am hungry, and it is steak and rib night, and we're doing it. We're doing it right now. Good morning, YouTube. Happy Saturday. 1 second. 1 second. Good morning. Happy Saturday. Really, honestly, that I look forward to my cup of coffee every morning. 1 cup a day, only in the mornings. AM coffee, look forward to it every day. I love my morning coffee. But I don't overdo it. 1 cup a day is good enough for me. Good enough for me. I've had a healthy week. Very healthy week. I'm back to running, guys. I feel myself again. Oh man. And that's no joke. That's no joke. That I've said a gazillion times, maybe not quite that many, but I've said it many times, running has always been hard for me. Always been hard for me. It's a struggle out there. It's tough for me. From you know, bad tendons in my feet to knee problems to calf injuries and just the physical aspect of it. Running is just hard for me. It is definitely pushing past my comfort zone every time I run. It's just difficult for me, I'm not gonna lie. There was a time I conditioned my body to the point where I could run high miles and it was really not a problem. But it was still always difficult because I always had some sort of pain. But the reason I love it, because people are like, well, why do you run if it tears up your body? Well, it is hard on your body. It's hard on your joints. It is hard on your body, but it's physically, heart-wise, and you know, you drop pounds fast because high cardio is ridiculous. Are we in focus? Stay in focus. High cardio will burn fat like you wouldn't believe. But it also, the best part of running for me is the mental. The whole mental and spiritual feelings I get from being out there. That is the best part of running, and that's why I keep pushing forward every day to do it, because it makes me a happier person. That is the truth. I feel good about myself. I feel like I'm doing something positive for my body, and I lose some weight, which is very, very uplifting. But mentally, I can clear my head. I'm an adult with ADD and OCD and other things. My head goes 1,000,000 miles an hour, nonstop, 24/7. And when I get out there, and people that probably have ADD and OCD and whatever these things are that I never ever knew of until, you know, I became an adult. I had no clue as a kid that I was this way. I thought everybody's brains worked like mine do. But when I'm out there, my brain slows down for once. And the feeling of that is like, wow. Like, that takes away a lot of the discomforts I have when I'm out there, just to have my brain slow down and to clear my mind a little bit. And oh, that feels good. That feels good. And that makes me, throughout the week, allergies, man. Excuse me. Throughout the week, just makes me, I look at things differently. To get up and go to work is a more positive experience than when I wasn't running. And maybe this sounds weird to people, maybe it does, but it is that changing for me. It is like, literally, for me to get up in the morning and go to work, it's more of a positive. I mean, nobody likes to get up and go to work. Well, some people do, but it's a positive. It's more of a positive experience. Like, I'm not dreading it. I get up, I go to work, my head's clear, I feel good. So if you want to be a runner, and if it's difficult, that's okay. It's difficult for most people. Most runners struggle in some form or fashion, in some way or another. There's a struggle out there. I guarantee that some really can do it way better than others, and that's genetics. So if you're not genetically superior in the way of running, that's okay. If you're wanting exercise, well, first you can walk. You don't have to run. You can walk miles and miles and miles. God, I could walk all day if I was walking. But anyway, my point is, if it's difficult, you'll once you finish the run, once you finish the pain of the run, once you finish the exhaustion of the run, the benefits you reap from that are far surpass anything that you're feeling while you're out there, anything negative you're feeling while you're out there. So just push past it, get past it, because I promise you, I guarantee that anything negative you're feeling during the run you'll feel so many positive effects after that run. I guarantee it, man. I guarantee it. And I've said it in some running vlogs that I've made. I used to do runner vlogs, and I used to do them daily. And I said in some runner vlogs, there was times when I was out there running that I almost felt like I was floating, like everything kind of just went away. And I got into a mindset out there. I got into a mindset where everything just kind of went away, and I was out there in the elements, and I wasn't feeling the huff and puff and my heart pounding. I wasn't feeling the legs burning. I wasn't, realizing I had so many miles ahead of me. I was just floating. I was just doing it. I know that sounds weird too, but man, you will be surprised the place you'll find yourself out there running sometimes. You will find yourself in a really cool place. A really cool place. I almost kind of compare it to how Indians maybe felt when they had a spiritual interaction out in wilderness. I don't know, but sometimes you get out there and you think and you pray and you clear your head and you get to a point where, man, everything is just fan-frickin-tastic, and you feel amazing. Oh, it's crazy. It's crazy. And I'm not saying it's always going to be that way. Probably 85% of the time that you're running, you're going to be tired. You're going to realize you have some miles to push. If you're training, you're going to realize that this hurts or that hurts or your lungs burn, or you're going to realize these things. But if you can get inside your head and clear your mind and pray or do whatever you do that's very positive, very spiritual in your life, you'll find a great spot, man. You'll find... And I'm not trying to be all cheesy or corny about this. It's just true. It's just so true. So this week, I've ran 3 times this week, compared to I haven't ran in months. It's been a while. I haven't ran in a long while. 3 times this week, and I've got a path that I take, and I've been taking the same path, and I've increased my time from my first time I ran to the last time I ran this week by 8 minutes. I've done better by 8 minutes. So I'm transitioning back. I feel freaking awesome. I'm transitioning back to the Steve that left running behind for a while. A lot of because of injury and because of just, weather. And I know I could blame it on a lot of things. I never used to let weather stop me. I used to run on ice, and that's no joke. I used to run on ice. I would run on the edges of the road where the snow had piled up, but on the road where all the snow was smashed down and turned into slick ice. And sometimes I had to cross that, but I didn't care. I would go out and run on ice. So I was letting excuses get in my way too. And I was transitioning out of being the runner that I was. And like I said, I'm not gonna push like I used to, because that's where my injuries came from. I pushed too hard. But I am going to run. Probably 3 times a week I'm gonna run. I may increase my miles, and I may train someday for another half marathon. I would really love to do at least one more. Just because I miss it so dang much. But with the injuries I have and the foot problems I have and the tendon issues I have, big races are probably out of the question these days. That's the effects of getting old. But I can do the miles I'm doing. 3 to 5 is what I'm doing. I can do those comfortably at a slower pace. I am going at a slower pace. I'm not pushing hard. But I'm doing it for health reasons. I'm doing it to get fit and to get into shape. I'm wearing a shirt today that I haven't even been able to put on. It was too tight. It's very much loose now. I lose weight fast, and that is a bonus. That is a genetic bonus that I have. Even though running is physically hard, I drop pounds fast. I've been dropping a pound a day. Some people say, no, only drop 2 pounds a week. I can't help it. I'm eating what I need to eat. I know how to do this. I've been running for 6 years. I know how to do this. I'm eating what I need to eat. I'm eating healthier, but I'm eating what I need to eat to sustain my miles that I'm doing. I'm just losing weight. And my internal I guess what you call internal fire. The when you start doing cardio again, the thing that builds up to burn all your fat, I can tell is working. And this shirt I put on this morning, and I'm like, nice. Nice. It's not snug on this love handle or a little tight on the belly. It's actually a little saggy. That feels good. So anyway, I've got some things to take care of this morning. Here in a little bit. Well, I'm gonna show. Okay, I got something to show you later. I know I said it earlier in the vlog. While we've had a very tiring week, my wife and I have been working days, coming home, working on a project at night, and everything else that we have to do in our evenings. And it's been a rough week. It's been a very tiring week, and I'm going to show that to you. Just not yet. I will see you in the next clip. Okay. Our project is nearly complete. We are almost done, and then I'm going to show you. I love it. It's turning out fantastic. We gotta go to the hardware store. Project is almost complete. And while I was eating breakfast, having my coffee, I played this new game called Squad. Oh man. Takes me back to the Delta Force days. I think I probably already said this, but graphically, fucking phenomenal. Can't wait to get this project done so I can just sit down and play some video games, for crying out loud. But this project has been an all week long project. But you can tell we put a lot of time into it because it's looking good. Anyway, gotta go to the hardware store. Whoa. See you in the next clip. Never take a woman to a hardware store.
You're doing so well.
We can't find shit. We're just looking for some nails.
Yeah, panel nails.
Well, what color? No. You want these darker ones. Or were those too dark?
It doesn't say panel
Nails. Oh, those are. What are these?
These are panel nails. These are panel nails. These are
What
panel
are
nails.
these?
No. Soft and trim nails. See,
Well,
you don't know what you're doing. You see in that clip.
I gotta kill her. I set her straight. She's gonna behave now. I gave her one of these. so now she'll be good. Mm-hmm. The hardware store is hard. I mean, no pun intended, but it is hard to find stuff. Especially when you're not very handy. But we've been very handy this week.
Very
You will
handy.
see. Wife, you realize that that's not funny. That's not happen again. Wrong aisle. Wife, I told you, it's over here. Gosh.
Where?
Over here. I mean,
That's paint.
it's back here. Would you just listen? It's over.
We're on the wrong side.
I think it's over here. Oh, we are. We gotta go this way.
Go at the trim. Look at the trim all over here. Do they have trim here, or do we gotta go ahead and
No, they probably have it. Yeah, probably. This looks like trim to me. We'll see if they have it. This is difficult. Whew. We're ready, YouTube. Spray. There we go. Okay, it is 5:30 in the afternoon. We're supposed to catch a movie at 6:50, so I've got to run up and shower. We have literally been doing this. I haven't even had lunch. We had breakfast, no lunch, and we've been doing this all day since we woke up this morning. We've been going at it. It's 5:30, but it's done. The project that I've been talking about is done. I haven't vlogged all day. We've been sawing and nailing, and I'm gonna show you the final results. And then my wife took some pictures, so I'll post the pictures. I'll put the pictures here in a second after you see the final result. Then I'll put the original picture up and then this picture. But this is what we've been working on all day long. This is our new kitchen. New walls, everything. It's all done. A brand new kitchen. We did the walls. We got it all done. new window coverings, new back door. We even got a new big doggy door in. Ebony used to go through this little bitty, you know, Chihuahua-sized doggy door. We got a Great Dane-sized doggy door now. They've been out all day. Also, they haven't even eaten yet today. We gotta let them in and eat. But I wanted to vlog real quick because they're gonna go crazy. But that doggy door has the thing you can slide in the back to keep them out. So that worked. That worked so we could work today. So yeah, ceiling's done. I just bought these grates today. I had some old ones in there, or I had some in there that we bought and I didn't like them. So I got those, and they're like a. Yeah, it's like a grating. So, and the ceiling's all done. Ceiling's done, and I think the last vlog the ceiling wasn't even complete. But look at the kitchen. Look, countertops and cabinets, and we did this all by our little selves, all by our lonesome. I even had to fix the drawers. I had to make it so the drawers worked because the drawers were flopping down, and I got that fixed. We've been doing this on the backsplash. Look at the backsplash. Can you see it? Let's get a little closer to the backsplash. Try to look at the backsplash back there. Looking all fantabulous and fancy, and these countertops. Nice. Nice. All right. I've got to jump in the shower. We've got to leave the house by 6 o'clock. Like I said, it is almost 5:30. I got to jump in the shower. We're still not done with our home projects, but the kitchen turned out fantastic. It's new hardware on the cabinets, the handles, everything. I think it looks awesome. I don't know if it's coming across very good on the camera, but let me get focused in a little bit. But it is such a difference. Such a difference. Looks amazing. I love the kitchen now.
Look at Ebony.
And Ebony's good. You guys gotta see this. She so wants it so bad. I hope she stays there. I hope she stays there. She's got her face smashed against the glass. She just wants it. She just wants to eat. Alrighty, so there's the kitchen. Kitchen's done. That project's done. That was probably our biggest home remodeling project, was that kitchen. It is done. I've still got the upstairs to do. And we still got a lot of supplies left. Like the walls, the paneling on the walls. We still got a bunch of that left. Okay, guys, I've got to go shower, and we're going to go watch a movie. I think Emily wants to see The Greatest Showman, and I think my oldest daughter, is going to go with us, and we don't have much time. We got to get out of here, and I'm starving, so I have been watching what I eat. I've been dropping some pounds. I've been running a lot, but I'm starving. I'm going to have some popcorn. I'm going to have some popcorn, and I'm going to enjoy a movie, so I'll see you in the next clip. It is 5:45. It took me 15 minutes to shower, change, shaved. I even shaved, showered, changed my clothes. 15 minutes. And we got to be out of here in we got to be out of here in 15 minutes. So
They're coming.
Perfect. Man, I could shower, I could shave and shower and get dressed pretty fast. That's pretty quick. That's pretty damn quick. Wife, are you glad that project's over?
So glad.
It was an all-day process. Ebony, I know. You had to be outside all day. I'm sorry. Your nose looks really big in the camera. Like you're fogging up the lens. I will take you for a walk, maybe a run tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. I got to run in the morning anyway. Chunky. More look at the kitchen. Look, we even painted that shelf. That shelf's black. So we got like a black and kind of white theme going on. We even painted up there an off color, like a couple shades darker, just, and the door is a couple shades darker, just so we can, you know, separation of color. I don't know. I'm definitely not an interior designer, and I'm definitely.
Yeah. Guess what? I had half a gallon of glue left, and I used it all. I made like a big thing, and it's still making. She literally set the basement up for her slime lab. She has a slime lab in the basement. Come see it. No. Yeah.
No, we're getting ready to go.
No, not. Come on.
I really am not good at that stuff, though. I'm not good at it. and we live in a 115-year-old house. Nothing in that kitchen was straight. there was not a straight line in that kitchen. So it was cutting things, tapers. We had to taper cuts. We had to do all sorts of stuff just to make it work. So don't look too close. It looks great. I think it looks fantastic. Backsplash looks fantastic. The whole thing turned out good. I'm happy with it. I'm glad it's over. And I'm starving. I am so hungry. I've had 2 monsters today, a cup of coffee and a breakfast croissant. I'm ready to eat some food. Wife, are you hungry?
Yes.
But what we get for dinner is popcorn. Oh my goodness.
It's really sticky still.
Aren't you supposed to make little portions of slime? Why do you make such a big portion of slime?
So I don't have to make it again?
And then you just color that to whatever, like take a little bit out and color it to whatever color you want?
Yeah.
What's the matter?
My hand.
What's wrong with it?
It hurts.
It's borax. She uses borax and something else, and it's probably dangerous.
Giving me a rash.
It's chemicals. Well, stop making this stuff for a while.
Come here, whoever it is.
Hi, Shayna.
Yeah?
How you doing? Go look at our kitchen.
It's bright in here.
The kitchen's finished. I know. I think it's amazing. Tell me what you think of the kitchen's finished. Completely done.
Yeah.
Are you guys ready with us?
Yeah.
You like the walls?
Yeah. Nice. You finally finished.
Finally, they're done.
Right.
Yeah.
Really bright.
I just put new ones in because we had them plastic broken ones.
Have there always just been one row?
Brightens it up in here though. It's not so dark. Nice. Our house was dark for a while. Yeah, it turned out good. Backsplash looks good.
Yeah, that's my favorite part. The window, shades.
It was an all-day project.
All week and all
Yeah, it actually has been an all-week project. That's the truth. We have been working on this all week. We'd go to work, get home from work, we'd start working on this till about 8 o'clock at night. We'd stop and have dinner and do it all week long. It's been all week long. This has been an all week. Dear Lord, wife, this took forever.
Well, we've been working on this since 5:30 this morning, and it's now 5:30 when we got done.
And we've been working on it all week. It's crazy. It's crazy. The only thing I don't like is I'm not going to show you, but okay, I'll show you these. They're 2 different colors. Like that's a white switch and that's
When we fix it, we just gotta switch
So.
the whole outlet though.
yeah.
I don't want to.
It's all good. It's all good. This project is done.
Now they can't get
Yeah,
Done.
look at this.
Okay. All right. We gotta go. Hey, is Charles going to the movie? Oh.
Come on.
Okay. We gotta get going. We gotta head out. What am I looking at? My gosh. And what's that called when you make that noise?
Thoughts.
Huh?
Thoughts.
Thox. So that noise is called thoxing. You're a thox.
Shayna. What? Look this. Okay.
All right, let's go see a movie.
You go kill your dog.
Okay. I gotta kill the dogs and then we're gonna go see a movie. And it's very dark in here, so I'll see you in the next clip.
Kiss the good life, good. Kiss the good life. Kiss the good life, good. Kiss the good life.
Alrighty, YouTube, we are back from the movie. Pretty good movie. Pretty good.
Amazing movie.
Emily loved it. It's pretty good. It was weird seeing Hugh Jackman as a singing ringmaster. That was a little weird. I didn't know it was a musical. Had no clue that it was a musical, but that didn't make it bad. And it was cool because it was it was kind of the origin or the start of P.T. Barnum, and you know, Barnum the Circus. So that was cool. It wasn't a bad flick, not a bad flick at all. And it had a great message, really cool message to it, but it was a musical. So to see Hugh Jackman, you know, running around dancing and singing was a little strange, because I'm used to seeing him as like Wolverine or playing some action, you know, spot. But it was good. It was good. It was definitely a movie Emily loved. She loved it.
So good.
And yeah, had a good time. All three of my daughters were there. All three of them were there. They all went and hung out with us. We watched the movie. Warenberg IMAX is so comfortable with the reclining seats. They're like, it's like sitting in a lazy boy recliner. Get your slime on here. Watching a movie, and I was extremely tired from the kitchen project all day long, but I managed to stay awake through the whole movie. It was good though. I liked it. I liked it. If you want to take, like, it's a good family flick. So if you want to take the family to a movie, as if my opinion on a movie matters, but if it does, take them to it. It's good. It's a great family flick. A great family. We did want to go see The Shape of Water, but I hear that's not real family friendly. So, Chunky, are you happy? Oh my God! And then we got. First thing she grabs a toy out of her toy box. Alrighty guys, I know this wasn't much of a vlogging Saturday. Probably the vlog this weekend is probably going to be very short, but that's okay. That's okay. Get a short vlog this weekend. And we got a lot of fun things coming up. How many days left till Cancun? We got just over 3 weeks. Just over 3 weeks, correct?
We have 23 days.
23 days. 23 days until Cancun. A lot less than a month. Oh, so those videos are coming up. My dad says that I need to vlog every day and do the daily upload. I don't know if I'm going to do that. I know he wants me to do that. I don't know if I'm going to do that. It's simply because I don't know if I want to edit every night. We'll see how it works out. We'll see. Either way, there is going to be a Cancun video coming out, but I'm not sure if it's what format it's going to be in. Alrighty, I am tired, so we're gonna wind down a little bit, and then I gotta go for a run in the morning, and then I'm gonna play some of my new games, Squad. I'm gonna play some of that. Maybe and my wife and I didn't get to do our live stream today because we have literally been remodeling our kitchen from 5:30 this morning until 5:30 p.m. this evening, and then we went to see the movie. So we're gonna try to do our live stream tomorrow morning. So either way, it's gonna get done this weekend. I know I said every Saturday. Hey, life happens. All right, guys, I'm tired. It is time to wind down, watch some television, and go to sleep because I'm exhausted. I had a hot dog. Random thoughts. I had a hot dog at the theater. It was disgusting. Don't eat theater food. Popcorn, A+. Hot dogs or nachos, bruh. No, thank you. Alrighty, puppies are happy they get to be in now. They've been out literally all day too. They haven't been able to come in, and so she's. Why are you sniffing my flipping leg? Does it smell like popcorn? Probably. I was wiping my hands on my pants because they get buttery. I just wipe them on my pants because I'm a child. I'm a child. Anyway, guys, I will see you in the morning. Good morning, YouTube. Happy Sunday. Morning run is over. Check that off today's list. It was exhausting. It was exhausting. That morning run was exhausting. And now my heel hurts. I'm not complaining now. I was glad to get out and do it. Glad to get out and run. Here's the beautiful kitchen. I just love it. I just love it. I don't know if you can see how beautiful it is on camera, but it's beautiful. Trust me, it's beautiful. Okay, we're going.
Not working.
Stanley's late? What is he? She need a new one?
She must.
It must have blew. We gotta get Stanley a light. Ebony, go. That's Chunky's food. Get your butt outside. Crazy animal. So much brighter in here now. We do need two more lights up there, but because there's 4, but we only got 2. But it's okay. Save the electricity, I guess. Okay, my wife and I are going to do our live stream this morning since we missed it yesterday because we was working all day on the kitchen. That's going to happen this morning. And but right now we're going to get some breakfast because we got rumblies in our tumblies.
I know, and I already ate. So did you.
I didn't eat.
You ate cereal.
No, I didn't. That was last night.
Oh, I already ate.
You already ate breakfast?
Got a biscuit.
Oh. I gotta put my case back up. My phone case is broken. But it's in the phone case I have. And I have to take it off my phone to put my phone in my running case because my running case straps to my arm and I like to have my cell phone with me when I'm running for lots of reasons. But mostly, you know, in case something happens, I need to call my wife. And that's happened before plenty of times, hasn't it, wife? I've had to call her at like 5:30 in the morning before and tell her I wiped out. I went down hard one morning at 5:30 in the morning and she had to come get me. I couldn't walk. She literally had to help me into the car. I bit it. I wiped out.
Is that the time where you,
yeah, my knee was all busted up, bloody, and I had rocks in it.
You just got the rock out of your knee not that long ago.
Yeah. I'm a little more careful these days when I run. I'm getting to an age where I can't afford to fall down anymore. I can't be falling down like that anymore. I mean, I'm not old, and I'm not worried about breaking a hip or something. I'm still in pretty good shape. But I don't need to be falling down anymore. For one, it hurts. For two, I mean, nobody wants to fall down. I don't care how old you are. Little kid falls down, they cry. I fall down, I cry.
No.
No, I'm just
kidding. You didn't cry when you broke your elbow.
No. I almost threw up though. I almost threw up when I broke my elbow. That wasn't from running, that was from skating because I just like doing it. And I have a hard time, my brain has a hard time telling the rest of me that I'm an adult. So I still act much like a child. I can't help it. I can't help it, wife. What do I do about it? Just don't worry about it?
Just embrace it.
I've embraced it. I've embraced the fact that I'm a man-child. I've embraced the fact that I'm basically a 12-year-old trapped in an adult body. Pretty much.
It might be a good thing if you're a 12-year-old.
If I'm a 12-year-old?
Yeah, you get more of what you want.
I get whatever I want.
Yeah, if you're a 12-year-old, you don't.
That's true. It's true. So it's better being a 12-year-old trapped in an adult body because I can afford to have the things that I want instead of having to ask my parents for it.
Now you just have to ask me.
I just have to ask my wife. It's true because she does all the budgeting for the household. So I have to say, wife, do we have some money? And she can either say, yes, we do, but you can't spend it. Or she can say, yes, we do. Go ahead and spend some.
Dad, come here. Come here. Come to me. My father.
No, we're not doing this. I am sore, man. After yesterday's work and today's run, Don't climb on me, I will crumble.
I don't think you will.
Okay. It is time to go get food, have some coffee, and then to come home and do nothing today, absolutely nothing today. We're gonna come home and live stream, and I'm gonna play Squad, and I cannot wait to really get into that game. But from what I hear, there's people on that game that are very professional about it. Cause you talk through either proximity chat or through like a walkie-talkie system, and they take it like it's real military stuff. and they'll get very upset. I was reading some reviews. They'll get very upset if you don't follow like the commander or you know the captain, and if you're not following rules and you're just kind of running off shooting things, they'll kick you out of the server.
Yeah.
So
you guys are locked in here.
crazy.
I'll go drive to get some breakfast.
Here's one thing about the kitchen, guys, that I'm gonna point out, just because it needs pointed out, because my wife needs to realize. Here's this doorway, and it's very I mean it's a nice wooden doorway, but it's very scratched up, and it just needs some attention. But the reason she won't let us paint it like the color of the back door, which looks very nice, it looks nice painted, and this wood accepts paint very well. It's very old. This house is like 115 years old, and here is Emily's markings as she grew up from a very little girl all the way up to June 6th of this year.
And I'm still there last year.
Of last year.
And I'm still that high.
And my wife, and look at how scratched it is. And my wife won't let me paint it because this. And I told her, snap a picture of it, of this, and we'll print it out and we'll hang it in the dining room. And what do you say?
No.
She says, no. And she's like, not like, well, she's like, no. And I'm like, wife, no. It's kind of, and I can't get a word in edgewise. She's just like, every time I mention the door frame,
no.
She's like, no.
It looks fine against that wall with that new paneling. It makes it a nice earthy warm color. You don't need to freaking paint it.
We painted one kitchen and now we're using terms like earthy warm colors.
That's why we got the paneling.
The paneling is supposed to look like leather.
It feels
Does it?
kind of like it.
It's they call it faux leather, so it's supposed to look like leather.
I like it.
And maybe it does. It kind of does look like leather. Anyway, it's nice. I like it. I'm glad it's done. It was our biggest home DIY project that we had to do, and it was a doozy of a one. Now I got to paint the stairwell going upstairs. I got to build a closet upstairs, and I got to fix all the walls upstairs, because I'm sure you've probably seen them in the vlog when I go up to the nerd cave. Outside the nerd cave is ugly. But the kitchen is not anymore, and that feels good.
I'm a pro.
All right, guys, we're going to have breakfast. I don't know if any of the other children are coming or not.
I didn't ask.
Right.
I'm pale.
So,
Ew.
well, a week in Cancun and you'll come back looking Latino. It's not. It's true. All of our daughters, they go. I'm not kidding. We dropped, and this. I know this is gonna sound far-fetched, and I know this is gonna sound. We dropped Shayna off at the pool one time when she was probably her age, about 12 years old. We dropped her off at the pool one morning, or when it opened, and by the time we came back to get her, she was at least 3 shades darker. That's her wife, right? Yeah. That's not a fabric. I'm telling the truth. It was no joke. We dropped her off. She was a white girl. We picked her up. She was a Mexican. I'm not kidding. And no, not burnt,
Yeah,
just dark.
last year I got a 2-degree burn.
But my wife has like Indian in her blood, so maybe that's where it comes from. Maybe we all do. Maybe we all have some sort of Indian. But my wife's like Cherokee or something. Are you Cherokee? What are you, wife? Are you Navajo? Are you Slapaho? You're a Slapaho? You're from the Slap. My wife's from the Slapaho tribe. I just get. It's funny. It's really funny to say that. But okay, maybe not. Anyway, we're gonna go have some food. My wife's giving me that look like she's gonna. Hey, she don't need your backup. She's giving me that look like she's gonna slap me in the nethers like she did in Ace in the hardware store.
Yeah, I'm a little bit harder.
You're not from the Slapaho tribe.
No, I'm not, but I act like it for a second.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, you know what? in the middle of our DIY project yesterday, I just gotta tell this story because it's funny. My wife cracked a joke, and I just took a big drink of Monster. And I laughed, and somehow I defeated the laws of physics, and I literally spit Monster in my own face. Like, I laughed, and somehow the Monster didn't project out and, you know, get all over the cabinets. It literally, it ended up all over my face somehow.
And that made it even funnier.
And then she really lost it, and and I had Monster just dripping. Like, how? I'm still lost on how that happened. I'm still lost. I must have like laughed and then walked into it or something. I don't know what the hell I did, but I spit Monster in my own face. I need socks, wife. I forgot socks. Do you know where my socks are? No. All right, guys, I gotta find a pair of socks, probably in the dryer or the hamper, because where we lack in
I work Tuesday.
is we don't fold laundry too often. It's not too often. It's usually in the basket for a while, or we just leave it in the dryer and search the dryer. And then on Tuesdays she usually folds it. I haven't folded laundry in probably years. That's no joke. Years. I haven't folded laundry in probably years. Anyway, who cares, Steve? Nobody gives a crap if you fold your underwear or not. Nobody cares. Nobody cares if you fold laundry. Nobody cares, Steve. So just go find your stupid socks and go get some food. I'll see you in the next clip. Huh?
Pluto has officially been named a planet again.
It wasn't a planet?
No, they said it wasn't a planet, but now it is again.
So it was a planet, and then they...
Like when we were in school, it was a planet.
Yes.
And then they changed it. They said it was not technically a planet no more.
Why wasn't it a planet?
I don't know, the size or something.
Size doesn't matter.
And now it's a planet again.
Okay. I mean, apparently size matters if you're a planet or not. What the hell? I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. See you in the next clip. Oh, breakfast was some days you get a good one, some days you don't. Today was one of them days where it was alright. It wasn't great breakfast, but it was okay.
Mine was.
Emily didn't even have a breakfast. She had like a bacon cheeseburger. She's the weirdest kid ever.
Well, every time I come here, I get that.
We come for breakfast. Emily orders lunch. Yeah. Or dinner, or whatever you want to call that. But breakfast was, it was alright.
A million dreams are keeping us.
She is the biggest fan of The Greatest Showman. She's been listening to the soundtrack. She just loved that movie. It was good. I mean, I didn't love it as much as Emily does, but it's everything Emily loves. It's music and dancing and happiness. But it was good. It was good. I didn't mind one bit. I give it a thumb and a half up. A thumb and a half. Yeah. The only reason it doesn't get 2 thumbs up is because it's weird seeing Hugh Jackman sing and dance. It's just weird to me. He's Wolverine. He's a great actor, man. He's very versatile. He played in The Greatest Showman. He had some very emotional scenes that was weird too. That see Hugh Jackman get all, but he got kind of emotional in the movie Logan too. But yeah, he can play. He's one of them guys that can play just about anything. He really can. And this role as The Greatest Showman proved it, and it was good. So there's my second review on the movie. It was all right. The soundtrack is good though. The songs were good, and the message was good. All right, it's time to go home. We're gonna do our live stream, and then I think we're gonna go get baby Noah and have him come over and hang out with us for a little bit. Okay. We haven't seen him all week.
Turn it off.
Haven't seen him all week, and I'm a little bummed about it. Okay, I am kind of full. Most of my breakfast was delicious. Like you care. I'll see you in the live stream. We're going to do that right now. Another live stream down. We're slowly getting people interested, and this is kind of progression, just building up into it, trying to get people to realize that we're doing gaming and we're gamers, and getting more and more. We're getting people on the live stream watching. I gotta set it up. Tomorrow I've got the thing coming to where I'm gonna have another monitor above my computer, so I've got a thing that's coming to mount another monitor up here, And I'm going to mount that monitor up there, so when I'm live streaming, I can have the chat, the actual live stream up here, so I can see people chatting in the live stream and then respond that way, verbally respond. I won't type back respond, but I'll verbally respond to them, so I can just look straight up and see them, see what they're saying, because we're getting people in the stream, we're getting people in the chat talking and stuff. But I'm playing the game and I'm not responding, so I want to be able to do that. But yeah, that was a fun live stream. That was fun. I mean, it's Minecraft. It's not like I've got to be good at anything. Like Fortnite and PUBG make me nervous, and it makes me nervous to the thought of live streaming that, because I'm not that good at it, and people want to go and watch people just dominate those games, and I'm not. I got to get better. But the new game Squad, I'm getting ready to play that now. That game is phenomenal. Love it. The gameplay is nothing like PUBG or Fortnite. It's not like, you know, diving out of a plane or a bus and trying to get down and loot. It's like a military-based game, and it's meant to be kind of like real military. So you're following the commands of a captain or a chief or whatever, and things like that. But people take it very serious, from what I understand. And I know I said this earlier. People take it very, very serious. Anyway, that was a fun live stream. It was nearly a 2-hour live stream, an hour and 51 minutes or something like that. So that was fun. I think Baby Noah's coming over here in a little bit, so I'm going to go downstairs and hang out with him for a while, because I haven't seen him for a week. Miss him. But I'm going to try to get some Squad in before he gets here. This game, so good. So good. Here, let me bring up Steam. Oh, I got to shut Minecraft off too. Save and quit. Quit game. Yeah, I set my, or I fixed a few things on my live stream too. OBS. I think my original gamer banner was way too big, and it was kind of hiding my face when I was playing the game. So I fixed that. Still got my website up there and stuff. I love OBS. OBS is fun to set up for live streaming, and I love my live streaming setup, and it's going well. I am going to buy an effects mixer for my soundboard and the microphone, so I can really make the audio sound even better. I'm going to do that sometime soon. I thought I was done with my gaming setup, but it's like I'm constantly tweaking it. I'm constantly adding things. Like having this monitor up here is going to be freaking amazing. But I'm just constantly tweaking my gaming setup just because I really want to get into this. I really want to. I want to start doing some sort of stream on Twitch. I would rather stream YouTube. Just because I'm on YouTube and it adds content to my channel. But I might start doing some sort of live stream on Twitch. But I really want to get into the gaming thing. I really want to start doing it more often now that I've got this giant project out of the way this week coming up. I might start posting out some videos of gaming throughout the week. But I do got to do an episode of Little Nightmares today, because I got to have that put up for tomorrow. So anyway, I'm going to play some Squad though, and then I'm going to do the Little Nightmares episode and continue on with that. So, but when Baby Noah gets here, I'm gonna go get some hugs and kisses, because I miss him. I miss him so much. I'm gonna see you in the next clip. Oh. Okay, I'm learning how to play Squads. Dear God, it is an intense. I mean, you literally take over an area. It was me and two other guys. There's a squad leader, and you have to follow his commands. And so he does the base building. So we was in an area, and we're putting up like sandbags, and you pull out a shovel and you start digging like places that he places certain things in certain areas, and you start digging, and it like slowly builds up, and it builds these sandbags in these areas. One guy was running back and forth bringing back supplies and things like that. You're not allowed to even get into a vehicle and drive it without the squad leader's permission. He has to give you permission to drive. If you go down, there's a medic. You can kind of bandage yourself. But when the medic gets there, he'll fully heal you. You have contact with the enemy, so you get your base built as quickly as possible. But this is all like first-person shooter style, so it's not like it's in a 3D world. Like it's pretty realistic, man. You talk via like a radio system almost. It sounds like there's like the click noises and everything. They've made this like real military style gameplay, and you can switch between, like, I took out a guy. I was with the squad leader. Someone came into our base and we heard gunfire, so I stopped building and I ran around the corner and my squad leader was there and he's like, there's a guy up in that doorway. So I pulled out a grenade and lobbed it up in that doorway and took the guy out. Like, it's so fun. And but you're following a squad leader, and he'll get rid of you if you don't listen to him. He'll boot you from the server. He'll boot you from the game. It's pretty crazy. It's a fun game. It is a fun game. All right, baby Noah's downstairs, but he's sleeping, which they could have told me he was here. I didn't even know he was here. So I'm gonna go down and see him, even though he's sleeping. Oh, my legs are sore. That run this morning, guys, I'm not even kidding. That was a tough one. It was a tough one. Okay, I'm gonna run downstairs, see baby Noah, and then sometime today I gotta record an episode of Little Nightmares. So I have that up for Monday. And here is my ugly hallway. This will be as fabulous, maybe not as fabulous, but it'll be more fabulous than it is now. It won't be as fabulous as the kitchen. And here's Emily's. I'm not even going to show below here. Below here, oh my gosh, kid, you need to clean your room. It's a disaster.
Help you.
Is that one of the songs from the show?
No, it's from Logan Paul.
Oh God, Logan Paul. Okay, gotta make my way down the steps. I'm painting all this too. All this stairwell, it's all getting painted. It looks terrible. It's time to spruce the house. I am seriously struggling. To walk down these steps. You could have told me he was here. They brought him over asleep? Why? I'm not gonna wake him up. Unless his cuteness. Oh my goodness. This kid. If he gets any flipping cuter. He's gonna wake up and be like, whoa, I'm at Grandma and Grandpa's house. You know what? It blows my mind still, wife, is that we're grandparents.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
A little bit.
That's a lot of bit crazy. I'm a grandfather. And it doesn't make me feel old. It's such an honor. It was a good live stream today, wife. Good live stream this morning.
It was fun.
Yeah.
I've never seen me long enough.
No, I know. It was fun though, except when you pushed me in that hole.
I didn't push you.
How did I go down there?
You fell.
It was just instant.
Nowhere near you.
It was instant death.
If I would have pushed you, I'd have been laughing hysterically.
It was instant death. I just fall down in the hole and I'm done.
Well, you go down there.
I just got done playing squad. Oh, that game is ridiculous.
Yeah.
So ridiculous. It's fun. It's fun. Okay. I'm gonna chill for a little bit. Maybe I'll just go up and record an episode of Nightmares, Little Nightmares.
Okay.
I need that for tomorrow.
Okay. I know it's rough playing games.
Playing these video games, just putting out videos for people to watch me play video. It's tough job, man. I'm telling you. I wish it was a job. That'd be cool. I need to go and get a drone flight though. I got a small one this morning. Maybe that'd be good enough. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, I'm gonna sit down for a little bit. My legs hurt. Wife, that run about did me in this morning.
Yeah.
Oh. All right. I don't know if I should. I'm gonna wait to end the vlog. It's like 1:30 in the afternoon. I might wait to end the vlog until Noah wakes up, so the vlog gets to see little Noah's cute little smiles and his adorable little face. Alrighty. Either way, I'll see you in the next clip. Oh, no, you can't. You can't. You can't.
Yeah,
Oh, you can't. You licked it. Oh, gosh. Oh, man. Don't lick the lens. Oh, God.
Ew, don't lick it. Get babies. Look like, ew.
Oh, man. It's not edible. He's vlogging. Dude. Yeah, I know.
It's so gross. No. Get a toy out of his bag. Or that microphone that's over there or something.
He hurts himself with that.
No, he likes the music.
Don't lick the camera.
Give him the microphone.
Here, give him that.
Yeah, give him the microphone. So cute. You're falling.
My lens is disgusting. Are we unfocused? The lens is a little smudged. Noah was trying to lick it. But my battery's going dead. And I think we're going to end the vlog. So, ended on a good note with this cute little face.
Rock and roll!
Alright guys, thank you so much for coming to the Steve Tooley channel. Thank you so much for watching this episode of the weekend vlog. And we'll see you in the next one. Say bye, wife.
Hi.
Say bye, Emily.
Bye, Emily.
Say bye, Noah. Say, we'll see you in the next one.
Rock and roll!
We'll see you. Whoa, blurry. Let's focus. Come on. We can do it.
Classical!
Can we do it? There we go. We'll see you in the next one, guys. Hi there.
Kiss the good life, good. Kiss the good life. Kiss the good life, good.